one of my characters here, I can finally, you know, enjoy myself. Not that I wasn't enjoying myself before. I keep telling myself I need to do a full download so I can just skip this. And I also need to log into Master Duel before. Tension and excitement exhale the pure-hearted judo youth's emotions, and the curse power within is unleashed. His raging serpent's power turns the calm river into wild rapids as a flock of wyverns attracted by the curse's circles overhead. Your group was ready to risk it all to recover the stolen relic, but then the cursed serpent possessing the river rose up. In the nick of time, however, you are saved by a mysterious hero whose visage is hidden behind a mask. The terror of the river valley of Amnesia. Wait, what?
Perhaps they thought themselves no match for us and turned tail. Huh. Was that all it took? The river rising from its banks?
Oh, personally, dear, I think anyone would excuse themselves. That level of supernatural phenomena had even us in lethal danger. Could that possibly have been? What's with the strange look? Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, that sure was a sight to see. It even threw me for a loop. It was what led me to you all, though. Anyway, how's our man over here doing? I hear his power made the river go hog wild. That was most certainly not my power. I just want to be clear on that. Oh, sorry about that. I just got here, so I'm a bit behind on the details. Sorry, I'm the one who spoke out of turn. Anyway, thanks for helping us. I want to apologize to all of you. Sorry for putting you in danger again.
I was not even close to being in danger. Needless concern for a needless apology, Julia.
Don't worry, I'm used to trouble. We're fine, darlings. No need to worry your dear little head over it. Besides, what adventure has no danger involved? And since we're on the topic, though, might I ask just what that thing of yours is? Well, do we really need to know? After all, who doesn't have a secret or two? Tajikara. Tajikara, dear, is it just me, or have you been acting a touch strangely lately? Is everything alright? Anyway, Mr. Jugo, you don't need to share anything you're uncomfortable with. Well, that is true, unless, of course, you choose to discuss it. In any case, we got the Ancient Wolf Skull back, and it's all thanks to you and the others, Judo. Thank you so much. Indeed, we can rest easier with that relic safely back in our hands. As Magami's handler, allow me to thank you as well. Well, all's well that's in there. We've all got our own stuff going on. Thank you, all of you.
Of course. Were you able to simply do as I did, there would have been no danger in the first place. Am I wrong?
You seriously want me to pull that off? Wait, no, you're right. That's the level I need to be at. I can't say it's bad aim I can't say it's bad to aim for the stars. Sometimes, though, it gets mighty lonely up above the clouds. Advice from a hero, champ. Think it over. Embrace the conflict and find your own path. Mr. Hero, I suppose? I truly thank you for saving us, but I must ask. Oh, you're right to wonder what a hero like me is doing in a place like this, right, baby? I was investigating in the area on other business when an emergency popped up that I couldn't bring myself to ignore. Would that happen to be the grave robbers ravaging the ruins? Right you are, my good sir. So I got to chasing the villains, and then, well, word came in that boat from the campgrounds upstream and started heading down the river. My old hero senses got to tingling, and I figured danger was afoot. Might have been overprotective of me, but I came to check. Wait, are you talking about us? But why? Were we heading for some kind of trouble? A look's worth 1,000 words. Be best for you to see the reason for yourselves. From what I found, there's not much danger ahead. Not yet. Think you can believe me and tag along? Yes! 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 A million times yes! Sure thing, hero. Okay, baby. Glad you're so quick on the uptake. Let's get going. What? You know, I thought this area had felt slightly familiar, but heavens, there's no mistaking it. This is my home. Olympus! Oh God, not here again. We already been here. Back in Valentine's. Sure is. The change occurred right after the river went wild. Not too uncommon in unstable world collisions, mind you. This kind of shift can leave sightseers and leisure seekers up the river, so to speak. Still, you can't forget that it's just the similar vistas overlapping one another. We're taught to search for those who get lost in situations like these at the academy. We officers can't let ourselves get lost when we're on rescue duty, after all. Which is precisely why we bring police dogs. The area may look different, but the sense should remain the same. Isn't that right, Oguchi Magami? Go forth, future pride of the Kyo Police Academy K-9 Department! What's the matter? Where's your usual zest and sense of adventure gone, officer? Hey, yeah, you've been really quiet lately. What's up? Are you feeling sick or something? There's something I just can't stop thinking about. What are you staring at? What are you staring at me like that for? Yeah, don't stare at my hubby like that. You're one of those suspicious characters. I'm a what now? Boy, they sure have a rough sense of humor at the police academy, huh? Think about it. Hiding your face with goggles, calling yourself a hero, knowing too much about the situation, tailing us. Oh, come on! Not you. No, don't you go Jameson on me. Don't be a Triple J. It all reeks of suspicion. How about you explain yourself down at the precinct?
Leave me alone! No.
No, I draw the line. Now, hold on just a moment. You've got all your pieces in order, but I'm not the man you need to be suspecting. It's not good to jump to conclusions. Thanks, baby. Just hearing you say that is a relief. Heroing is a lonely job, and you sure know how to cheer a fellow on. Magami, stay! I tell you, stay! I know where you're coming from, but stay! Oh, hey, if we're complaining about people hiding their faces, then Shiva's got a mask on, doesn't he?
Are you accusing me of criminality, you lot?
Everything's falling apart. What's Arachne doing? Poor Arachne's just banging her head. Oh, sorry about that. The familiar scenery just brought up the old traumatic memories is all. That's all. That aside, this fine-winged gentleman did save Brandon, and I do believe their grace is indiscretion. What would your name be, my good hero? I would at least like to know the name of our savior. Ah, glad you asked. You can call me Thunderbird. Yes, Thunder Daddy, I mean Thunderbird. Let's just say, I'm always on the side of the oppressed here in Tokyo. No, we didn't. No, we didn't, because that was on a different loop. Damn it. That's a really wonderful name. Thunder Daddy, I mean Thunderbird. This name is part of a vow to a friend. I use it so that no one forgets. Alright, Magami, you know him better now, so calm down. Go any further, I won't be able to abide as your senior officer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Orders understood, Officer Tachikaro. A major reason for this summer training is to reel you in from getting out of hand like you did just now. Goodness, Tachikaro dear, you're awfully composed. Why, I thought you would be reaching for your cuffs like your partner. Well, Mr. Thunderbird is rather famous among the force. I can't say much more, but he is often spoken about. Interesting to hear, but I won't dig further for now. So I take it you're satisfied with this old bird's introduction? Well, I'd love to hear about you all next. What has you heading downstream? Well, I'm Brandon. Here's my number. Here's where I'm staying. And would you like to go on a date? Why haven't you guys made a date quest for him yet? Anyway. I see. Getting that ancient wolf skull back to where it belongs, huh? That explains those grave robbers on the scene, too. But let me be frank with you. You've got an unstable world collision ahead, and the robbers, no telling what'll happen. Yet you still want to continue? Oh, absolutely. That's what this wolf skull wants. When a child is lost and crying, you take them back home. That's police dog rule number 1. And as handler and senior, and as his handler and senior officer, I cannot let him go off on his own. I'm just along for the ride, honey. And I'm sure there will be plenty of summer inspiration ahead. If you can forgive me for the trouble I've caused, I'd like to come with you. I think I can find that training breakthrough.
I can hardly attend to my training with all the commotion in these mountains, so I suppose I could accompany you.
I kinda got dragged into it. Okay, I hear all of you, and as a hero, I think I'll join you. Whoa! Are you sure? A hero's got to keep everyone safe, so let me stick around. I'll be a big help, guaranteed. Yes! You have me at join. We got some heavy hitters. We got some heavy hitters already. With a hero, we'll be even stronger. Thanks, Thunderbird. You're very welcome. Glad to hear that from you. Oof. Thanks, Mr. Suspicious. Quit that! It's Thunderbird. Got it? Got it. You can count on me. Oh, we've made a lot of progress, but I do believe I'm starting to melt. Could we rest a bit, dears? Yeah, I was thinking we were about due for a break soon myself.
Weaklings. The more painful training is, the more meaningful it becomes. Smoky God and the rest of you need to learn the meaning of discipline. Grinding the body and mind to a pulp defeats the purpose, though. I suppose one must rest if one is to engage in a lengthy training regimen.
You really do always have to play the tough guy, huh? Still, I'll agree to that. What do the rest of you think? I worked up a real sweat. I was so focused I hadn't noticed.
Yes, to one with a trained mind of steel, even the fires of Naraka are but a cool summer breeze. Impressive.
Wait, I'm being praised by Shiva. Speaking of heat, Shiva, aren't you hot beneath that iron mask? Why, I can only imagine how nice taking it off would feel. I feel like if you took off Shiva's mask, we would see some unspeakable horror. Or maybe it's like Hakumen when he actually pulled off his mask in front of Ragnar and revealed himself to be Jin, but Jin was just like a glowing face. It's strangely chilly and pleasant to touch, no less.
No! Touch not the crown of the moon, mortal. This is how I keep my head cool.
You freaking cheater! Goodness, it may keep your head cool, but it certainly doesn't help you keep a cool head. Whew. The moment I heard the word break, my fatigue hit me like a slap in the face. Oh, I could go for a nice big bowl of treats myself. Let us relax here then. The status of the premises is, however, unknown. Alright, you all stay put, and I'll do a quick scouting run to see if I can't find any nice spots to rest our wings. Be back in a flash. Alright. It's Jugo's turn. You know, I still wait for the day that they actually translate Live a Hero. They said they were going to, but it hasn't happened. Like, it hasn't happened yet. Well, this is certainly Olympus. I know that this is just world collision imagery, but that does not stop the old memories from flooding in. Seemed there's a big river between two cliffs up ahead. Oguchi Magami still got a read on our destination. Oh, sure do. My nose is telling me we should keep going downstream along this valley. More collision could change this river into something totally different if we take too long. So let's stay focused. We don't want to end up stuck in some rocks or something. You're looking pale, Tajikara. Me? Pale? Why, I'm nothing of the sort. I simply found myself thinking of how little I want for us to get stuck or lost. If we ended up trapped in some magical cave, why, I'd miss this summer's... I say nothing. I have a feeling this is going on the story of Orochi. Could you have the decency not to vocalize the worst case scenario? Thank you very much. Though I must admit something does worry me.
Something worries you, despite my auspicious presence. Well then, Arachne, let's hear it. Impress me.
I'm sure I mentioned that this is my home world of Olympus. Well, back home, we have quite a few cursed rivers. Take the river Leth, for instance. One sip and poof, there go your memories. There's also Plaguegeddon. I've never pronounced that word before. God. There's also Plaguegeddon, a river of fiery water. All said rivers are tributaries of a large underground river. Oh God. Of a large underground river, which they say flows into the underworld. Now that's a regular shocker. Think you can piece together what river we're on then, Arachne? No, I'm afraid, I cannot. I am sorry. I simply cannot. The Olympus scenery meshes and melds with Tokyo's, making this river a touch unrecognizable. Here's hoping we don't fall in and drown. Wait. Meth? Memory loss? You mean to say if we end up falling into the river, there's a chance the waters may confiscate our memories? I won't have that. I cannot. I can't forget. I can't forget the summer festival. Seems we know where your mind is. Woof. Summer festival. Officer Tajikara, what are you talking about? You, of all people, are hiding something? Well, I am the type to speak about myself if asked. Very well, I'll tell you. When I was assigned as Megami's partner, the chief gave me another assignment in person. After my mission with Magami, I would be in charge of the Kyo Police Academy's presence at the upcoming Summer Festival. Would this run in line with Cat Festival event? Me, in charge. He promised me such a wonderful reward, a position where I could decide on our stalls and outfits. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have an idea what those outfits are. Except, I did not want my junior officer partner to think I was working with him solely for my festival post. Oh, I see. Isn't that just regular old work, though? I feel like other people would think of management as a reward. Officer Tajikara! You don't need to worry about that. Not at all. I don't think there's anything selfish about you being on this assignment. In fact, I'm expecting a prize from the chief myself. Now, this is just a little rumor, mind you, but I hear excellent police dog students get petsies from the chief himself. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, he'll teach this blockhead the lesson he deserves. The chief will teach my body joy with petsies on my tummy. With those jolly boots of doom, I'm betting. That was a reference for anybody that hopefully got that. Oh, I just can't wait. I want my petsies. I want them. I hope you get those petsies. I hope you, Did a shiver just run down my back? I cannot help but sense a touch of how you would say, adventurous nuance in his remark. But I will remember my etiquette. Guess those two make a good team considering how similar they are.
To think that it seeks something as base as a reward after training. I'll have nothing to do with it. I trust you have rested your bodies enough, as we have no time to be sitting on our hands. Let us! Where did that man with the arms like boulders go off to?
Oh, Officer Tajikara headed in that direction a while ago. He said he had something to take care of. Private business, is it? Perhaps we should leave him to it? I'd love to respect his privacy, but we gotta get moseying. I'll give him a holler. Let me go and get him, man. I'll go break up his reverie. Yeah, well, be my guest. We'll get ready to move out in the meantime. At the same time, we have arrived in an area resembling Olympus. Academy Cadet Tajikawa will continue supervising the subject. In accordance with the Academy protocol, I am leaving voice recordings when regular contact is impossible. Over. These will probably turn out to be erased when I play them back, but protocol is protocol. I'll be writing a report on this either way. Goodness, I don't want to think about next month's food budget. Still hard at work, huh? Don't scare me like that! I was simply making a regular report to headquarters. A certain someone dragged us into an adventure, but we are still on duty and undergoing training. Magami's just so fiendishly curious, he didn't even listen to his handler's orders. To my orders. Do orders have to be absolute? The police force is an organization, and the orders of one's superiors are absolute. And I must follow Master Hogan and Chief Daikoku. As I must follow Master Hogan and Chief Daikoku, Magami must follow me. Normally, I would grip him with my mighty arms and drag him back to practice by force. But alas, couldn't bring yourself to? Indeed, I could not. Magami is still immature for a police dog. It is a handler's duty to teach him what it means to obey. And that is what he needs to survive in an organization like the Force. As a senior officer, teaching him that is my obligation. Yet I could not stand up to his passion. His eyes burned with a determination I could not tame. I have failed as his leader and as his handler. I was unable to contain his curiosity. So I will let him see this through, and when he is finished, I will give him the lecture of a lifetime. Kinda defeats the purpose. When I've taught him to regret his actions, we will go to the festival. The carrot and the stick. That's my way. But if you failed as his handler, do you really deserve to be going to the festival as well? You will keep this between us, yes? Magami doesn't need to know. The secret's for his benefit, huh? I have learned much from being around you and the others, Brandon. One thing I've learned is that sometimes one must withhold information for the sake of another. Though I must admit to always worrying about my penchant for barring and revealing all. For bearing and revealing all. Well, we should head back. The others are waiting for us. Now that we're all here, let's settle up and head out. We'll be traveling down the river valley to the other end. Then we'll decide where to go next. We might end up heading somewhere more dangerous, so let's keep our eye out and remember safety first. But suddenly, without warning... Not again.
Wyverns. Are they the same ones as before?
Hey, look up there. The wyverns aren't the only problem we've got. Don't tell me.
Heavens! Aren't those our boats? Why are the wyverns carrying them off?
we'll be helping ourselves to this prize too. Go on, get it.
They kicked up so much dust. Are you all right, dears?
Blast it! They've got the relic back again. Sorry, landlubbers, but you're up a creek without a paddle. You've got no boats, and we broke the valley bridge ahead. Have fun down there, losers. We win this one. It's Mushusu and the Grave Robbers.
No fair! Wait up!
Never have I seen such impudent perpetrators. Yet in the face of their aerial advantage, what can we do? I'll spread my wings and go after them then. The rest of you find someplace safe to...
A reckless move. That is something they would have expected and planned for. To go alone would be a fool's errand.
They took our boats and escaped to the other side of the valley, and the bridge is gone too. Which means we don't have any way of crossing it. Following them might not be possible. Arachne, darling, can you spin a web?
Oh my, honey! You know how confident I normally am, but that sounds a touch too risky.
I like the idea of crossing on a thread, though. Maybe we can do something similar. Okay. This wire gun should do the trick. Step back. This thing's dangerous. My, what an impressive display of tactical ingenuity. Why, though, did you happen to have that on hand? A hero's always got an ace or two up the old sleeve. I don't use it normally, of course. This thing's right dangerous. Alright, it's all fastened up and ready. So anyone here ever gone ziplining? I can imagine it. I'll attach a lifeline to your life jacket's harness. Stick it to the wire and have you glide over to the other side. We're going all the way to the other side on this dinky wire? You can't be serious.
So, fear's taking you, Jugo? Suck your thumbs as you watch then. For I, Shiva, have no need of any lifeline. Yeah!
Don't put yourself at risk like that.
Alright, my turn.
No, I'm forbidding you from any acrobatic wire adventures. You'll shrink my lifespan as a laundered wool.
Woof, I'll go next then. Can't stay or sit when the perps are getting away. Seeing you wag your tail like that makes me think you just want to enjoy some ziplining, Magami. Oguchi Magami, taking off! I really need to learn how to reel them in. Well, I'll be up. Oh, this is scarier than
I can feel it. My creativity is inspired, and my curiosity is stoked. Oh, here I go. Don't take your eyes off me for a second, darlings. Avant-garde!
Everyone up and went? They seriously crossed over on this little rope wire thing? You really don't have to push yourself. You got it all wrong. I'm strong. This stuff doesn't scare me. It's just my body's, well, you know. My body's got a curse on it. A curse involving these water serpents called the Mizuchi. Yeah, I did read the comment. I did read the comments, and I don't know why it's called Mizuchi when it's supposed to be Orochi. In fact, I think it's Orochi. I have to check, but I think it's Orochi back in Resort Anvari when he appears in that event. It manifests when I'm in contact with long objects, and it goes crazy trying to get out when my potions are rattled. Which both conditions are met. Like, remember what happened in the river? So if I get on that wire... I know what'll make you feel better. You'll come with me? Whoa, don't touch me. I'm Mizuchi Curse will... Wait, Miranda came closer to me earlier. The curse was in called out, didn't it? Or maybe Mizuchi's just another name for Orochi? Because I know they kind of did that for, I know they kind of did that in SNK. I know they kind of did that in SNK when it came to Orochi for KOF, and then they just made Mizuchi for Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Great, you got me concerned now. Okay, after doing a little searching, the bad thing is that the SNK, KOF, and Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, Mizuchi and Orochi popped up first in my search, and they were taking up a lot of the searches even before Wikipedia itself. I think I finally got something. Carr notes that Japanese scholars have proposed more than a dozen Orochi etymologies, while Western linguists have suggested loan words from Austronesian, Tungusic, and Indo-European languages. The most feasible native etymological proposals are Japanese O from tail, which is where Susanoo is discovered the sacred sword, or Oro and Chi, meaning God, spirit, cognate with the Mizuchi river dragon. Benedict originally proposed Waroti, large snake, suffixed from Proto-Austro-Japanese. That's about the only thing I have so far about Mizuchi and Orochi together. So it's probably a play on... So they might be the same? Or Orochi just caught on better? Because if I search Mizuchi, it just says it's a water dragon. But it's not like a 9-headed serpent or anything. But it is a snake. But it is like a snake-like dragon, though. Yeah, there's not exactly differences there. So it's kind of rough. Anyway, I'm pretty sure somebody that knows. I'm pretty sure somebody that knows this stuff a lot better can probably list the huge differences between the two. Because this is just me doing like a quick search. And my search is flooded with SNK. My search is just flooded with SNK, Mizuchi, and Orochi. And if it's not that, then I get Persona, Yamata no Orochi, before I get the actual Wikipedia article. God. Anyway. Hey! I told you how dangerous it is to touch me. Are you even listening? So you two are going at the same time. All right. Hold on to each other tight till you get to the other side. Damn it. Calm down in there, all of you. All right. Brandon, prepare to be impressed. All right. Hold on tight. All right. Here goes. Ah! Shiva, honey, I would move if I were you. Ah! Oh, good. I'm still alive. Oh, it's pretty scary, huh? No, I was just relieved that the curse didn't rear its head. Being around you always has me on the edge of my seat. Story of my life in this game. The Mizuchi tremble and remain quiet when I'm around Brandon. And it's not my power either. It's not like I'm holding them back. At the same time, it feels like something in my chest is going to boil over. Brandon, just who are you anyway? Believe me, I know how much you want to catch your breath, but we've got no time. Let's go after those grave robbers. Found you, criminals! Go, Magami, get the purse! Yes, sir, handler, sir. Woof, woof, you're mine! How the hell did you get over here? Damn it, get them, wyverns! Knock them into the valley! It's not happening, villains. Not on my watch, perps. Ah, excellent. Reinforcements have arrived. Give it up, perps, and surrender to the cuffs. The grave robbers are cornered with their backs against the cliffs. Will you and your team be able to recover the relic? I think they are going for an 80s, 90s TV show, action TV show with this event. Oh yeah, so Jugo's thing is he spreads any debuffs that he gets.
まだまだ耐えてみせるであります。あれ、もう終わりでありますか。
Time for some tailoring, daughters. Take a look at the fashion collection of the Seaside Fashionista.
No, the wyverns are falling. Hey, Mush, get over here. You greedy dragon, quit eating the rest of the sub dumps. Stop calling them that. If we don't have those, these wyverns are gonna go crazy. It's not Mush, its name is Mashuzo. Which I can't even pronounce it right. It's finally free. Get the package. Secure the package. You think a bad to the bone robber like me would give up easily? I'm going to tackle you in the next week. You have a gun. You seem somewhat well trained, but this is nothing compared to the Pelican battle in a rowdy festival. What's your? Seems the good officer has those robbers secured. Look at those wyverns, though. Something's happening. It looks like the poor guys are in a panic. They've got no idea what's going on.
The wyverns have completely lost themselves. I suppose that's what happens when they let loose from their forced subordination.
Look out, everyone. They're acting on instinct, so they're going to be rough to deal with. Magami, are you alright? The wyverns are just confused. They're thrashing about in self-defense. They're just going to attack everything they see. Look sharp, officer. We're retreating. Huh? Ah! Right then, the Berserk Wyverns slamming the Tajikaro and Oguchi Magami, sending both of them and the Grave Robbers flying. They're launched out over the open maw of the valley, whose depths sit ready to swallow them up. I'm falling! Wash on! With a resolute shout, Tajikawa throws Magami using every ounce of his strength. Magami, I leave the relic to you. As your senior officer, it is my duty to protect you to the... No. Tajikaro! Officer Tajikaro! Oguchi Magami lets out a painful cry as Tajikaro and the Grave Robbers disappear into the river valley. What will become of Tajikaro, and what will become of your quest to return the skull? Find out on the next episode. Oh, I feel like they get different writers for these events each and every time, and they just, or maybe they're ordered to like to write an event, and then just try and then like use a different, then be like, oh well, let's write it in the theme of action of an '80s action TV show or something like that.